first outing in a Pilot uniform. 6'3", 205. Tolia turns on one, and fair ball into the corner. Steps on the bag at first. He's headed towards second, and it's a stand-up double for Zach Tolia with one out. Gets his fourth hit of the season. Now he's in scoring position for Riley McCarthy. Was not a number that everybody got on. Ground ball to Tolia. Throw over to second to Salk to get the first out, and a double play. Twin killing. Gets the Pilots out of the fourth. Started by Katchke, strikes out. Hebert got him to swing and miss. 2 outs now for Utah Tech, as Ryan Krapel will come to the plate now. For Utah Tech today, going up against the Pilots. Rutigliano, ground ball up the middle. It's going to be backhanded by McDaniel. Pops up, and the throw not in time. Rutigliano will have himself an infield single to open up the Pilots' half of the first inning. Speaking of Ryan, full count, 2 outs. Runners are moving. Kane puts this one down the right field line. It could be trouble. Fair ball into the corner. Nidowitz scores. Coming in after him, it's Bean. Held up at third is Swigart. And it's a 2 RBI double for Doyle Kane in his first at-bat as a Portland Pilot. It looked like it was another pitch. Small lead over at first for Perez. Ground ball towards second. Salk gets the up hop, flips it to Rutigliano, and the double play will end the second inning. 4-6-3 in your scorebooks at home. That double play ends things. It remains hitting .364 coming into today. And, stopped. Soto Jr. knocked it down, so goes into shallow left field, but Rutigliano has himself his second base hit. The freshman now has 6 hits on the season. His mom, though, played basketball at what is now Utah Tech and was Dixie College as Johnson strikes out. Second strikeout for Hebert today. First one gone here in the third. That brings up Gavin Long. Take another look at the not return to the game. Here's the 0-2. Gets jammed inside. Rutigliano starts the double play. The throw from Salk will finish it. Miller kept his foot on the bag. 6-4-3 as we move on to the Stewart, chopper, glove, backhand by Rutigliano, gets the force out at second. The relay throws not in time, but the Randall puts this into the gap, into left center field. Nidowitz cuts it off, comes up throwing towards second to Salk. He applies the tag, and no, he's safe. Just got underneath the tag. The ball beat him. Salk had to blindly turn around and try to apply the tag. Field Raptors. And Kane has himself his second base hit. Found a hole on the right side of the infield, and it's a 2-out single. Zach Tolia now up. Tolia 1 for 2. Strikeout looking out on board. The Pilots got a double play out of it. This ball popped up. Tolia makes the diving grab in foul territory, and the out against McDaniel. Great heads-up play by Zach Tolia. He was charging in as McDaniel squared to bunt, and the diving effort in foul territory. You could say it's Steve Bench just making his 6th appearance on the season. Squares a bunt, puts it down the third base side. Martinez will field it off the mound. The throw is not in time. And the first hit of the 2025 season for Henry Mensch goes about 8 feet. It's a bunt single. 2-0 delivery. Inside, and this gets away from Johnson. Coming into scores, Mensch on the pass, or the wild pitch. Rutigliano moves to third. And Nidowitz up to second. And the lead now down to 1. It's 4-3 after Mensch steps on home on the wild pitch. Daniels sends a fly ball into left field towards the line. Nidowitz giving chase, and he makes the catch in fair territory as he slides by the Pianovi hitting facility. Excellent tracking by Nidowitz. Swing and a miss. Strikeout for Landwehr. And a 1-2-3 inning for Utah Tech at the plate. They head to defense as they try to hold off Portland, making a late run. Doyle, he's gotten onto the base path. First pitch from Kelly. Slow ground ball. McCarthy waits for it. The beginning of a double play over to second. Rutigliano safe over at first. So Mensch was the force out at second. The fielder's choice will get Rutigliano on base. McCarthy's now 90 feet away from scoring in any inning except for the first. Royal chases, and he strikes out for the second time in as many days. Ground ball up the middle. Rutigliano can't make a diving stop into center field. Mensch comes up throwing towards third. The throw will beat the runner. The tag is applied, and they got him. The assist from Mensch ends the ninth inning for Utah Tech. As we head to the bottom of the ninth, Brady Bean will lead things off with a pull. 2-2. Katayama Stahl puts a fly ball out into left. Randall dropping back. He's at the warning track. And back against the wall, and he can't make the catch. Salk touches third. He's going to come in and score. And the Pilots walk off the Trailblazers. Katayama Stahl, the freshman, gets mobbed. The Westview High School native comes through again for Portland. His fourth collegiate hit, walks it off for the Pilots, and they get the win 5-4. It looked like Randall was going to make the play. His back hit the fence, and that was just enough for him to possibly take his eye off the ball. As you take one last look, you see hit that pole in that fence, and it caused the miss. As the Pilots come from behind, they were trailing 4-2 after a grand slam in the sixth. They get one in the seventh, one in the eighth, and they walk it off in the bottom of the ninth as Katayama Stahl has himself a bath.